Good morning, family. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make some wellness shots. Come with me so I can show you how to make it. What we're going to use today, it's going to be, I almost lost it, 4 oranges, 4 lemons, and then we're going to do, this is called curcuma, and we're going to use all this of ginger. Come with me so I could show you guys how I'm going to make it. Okay, so first we're gonna start by taking off all the cáscara, peeling it. And actually, I want to tell you guys a little story that I lost about 10 pounds in a month just doing this, and it makes you go use the restroom regularly, no problem. And it's actually, it tastes really good. I like it. A lot of people don't like it because of the ginger. It does tend to burn your throat a little bit, but if there's no pain, there's no gain. And I'm gonna cut this in fours, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. Well, I have to do all 4 of them. Just like that. I don't want to take out a lot of the meat from the orange. There we go. Okay. Today we're not making any food because I made a big lasagna yesterday. And trust me, we're going to be eating like the next 3 days off of that because it turned out to be a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this orange in the middle, cut it again, and then cut it in 4s. So it should look something like this. Just because I don't want to put a lot of strain in my blender, you can just throw it in whole, I think, if you like. But I'm not going to do that. I like to cut them up. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with the lemons. What I do like to do is cut the ends, the butts, because this way it gives you a sturdy, just something sturdy so you can start chopping it up. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and peel all the peels off because we only need what's inside. Gonna go ahead and take all of it out. Gonna go ahead and remove a little bit more because if not, it's gonna be really, really bitter. And actually, I started doing this by myself, but my kids are in this, like, my boys are in the wellness trend. They're doing the keto, they're doing clean eating, and we should all actually in my house should be doing it. But some of us are more into it than others, and that is okay. But I do want to say that this has helped me out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead, start cutting off the little butts, and cutting off all the peel. I think I'm gonna do, I usually do about 3, depending on how big they are, but this one is pretty small, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do one more, and then I did notice, look at this one, but it's okay, not a big deal. We don't let nothing go to waste because times are hard. And even one of these at the store is like, depending where you live, but they're pretty expensive. cut it again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take out the little butts. This one starts from the top. There we go. I think this should be more than enough now that I'm looking at it. But I'm telling you, this is a natural fat burner. Just cut this one like that. A ver si no me corto. There we go. And then after we're done chopping it up, go ahead and take all that out. I'm gonna wash my ginger and my turmeric. Look at this, it looks like little fingers. See? Okay, now that I have washed my turmeric and my ginger, I'm gonna go ahead and chop them up too. These, I'm not gonna chop up these because they're already tiny pieces. But this one, just gonna chop it up. I don't know, maybe I should use, I'm gonna use the whole thing. Let's play it safe. Ya tengo aquí mi blender. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. Put in my pieces. Of ginger, my turmeric. Look, it's nice and orange. And you're gonna see how the juice is gonna come out too. It changes color. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and add, I'm gonna put this right here. We're gonna go ahead and add our orange and our lemon. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm gonna add everything in the blender. Don't be afraid. Use your hands, use your fingers. And then we're gonna add water, agüita. Maybe a little bit more. Let's take it to blend. Now that we have everything in the blender, we are gonna go ahead and start blending everything together. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and start with high. Okay guys, now that we have our juice blended, we are going to need a measuring cup, strainer, 2 different kinds, and a funnel. And I will show you why. Oh, we're also going to need a bowl. Now that everything has been strained, I'm gonna go ahead and put it here, and then I have all my utensils that I'm gonna need. And then I don't know if I want to put it here yet because this is a glass container, and then I do have, I'll show you guys. Okay guys, now that we have our juice blended, we're gonna grab our strainer, gonna place it on the bowl. This is the fun part. I'm gonna go ahead and start straining our juice. Me faltó una cucharita. I'll use this one. And I'll show you guys how it's looking. This process literally takes me less than 30 minutes to do, and this will make 12 of the little wellness shots that I already have here ready. But it only stays good for a week. If you, I don't know what it is, if you go past the 7-day mark, it goes bad. But here in my house, as soon as I make it, the kids start drinking it. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm doing. It is pretty thick. So we want to strain toda la tecatita, all the, actually this would be actually pretty good for you too. But this is what we're looking for in the bottom, the juice. So there we go. This is really what takes me the longest. Just straining all the juice out. Making sure all the juice is out. All the good stuff is out. Come back and I'll show you the end result. So now that we have our juice in the bowl, we're gonna go ahead and use our measuring cup so it would be easier to put in the shots. There's one. There's two. This right here makes about, ese se me llenó mucho. That one too. Don't be shy, fill them up all the way to the top. Okay guys, so this is all the juice that I got from the oranges, the lemon, and the turmeric, and the ginger. This is our wellness shot for the whole week. Plus we have all these here, and it's time for the taste test. It burns a little bit on the throat, but other than that, you are good to go. Thank you for watching my channel.